Okay, so I'm going to be starting the Q&A video. Thank you for leaving your comments below for those 2 people who did. I appreciate it, and I will do a Q&A video now. Okay, so Brenda Birch said, do you really ship Lucaya, or do you just do fan fiction about it? If not, who do you ship? I really do ship Lucaya. Yes, I do. I mean, you know, I'll get into that later. Okay. Have you always done fan fiction on YouTube instead of like Wattpad? Yes. I started doing fan fiction on YouTube. I thought about like actually doing like a real fan fiction like on another website that was just reading and no pictures and stuff, but I don't know, I didn't really feel like creating another account, so I just decided, you know, I already have a YouTube account, why not just do it on YouTube? So yeah, do you think you will be doing another book after this one? I'm not sure if you're asking if I'm going to be doing another Lucaya book or something different, but yes, I will be doing another one. Hopefully soon. I can't give any date on that. What else do you like to do in free time? My gift is writing, so I write a lot, and not just fan fiction. I actually wrote a book, and I'm having my peers and stuff edit it, and after they edit it, we're going to work on the publishing process, so this should be interesting. But other than writing, I like to read, so yeah, I like to read. I don't know, there's so much I really like. And if you hear that, that's my dog. I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff that I like to do, I just can't think of any at the moment. I'm not a sports person. I mean, I could be if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. So if you never started this, which I'm assuming means the fan fiction, what do you think you would be doing right now? So taking the place of when I write fan fiction and when I edit it and all that stuff, I would either probably be reading my book, or not the book I'm working on, but like just reading a book, or reading, maybe hanging out with friends. No, maybe not. I don't know what I'd be doing. What other shows or fan fiction do you read? I don't really watch any other shows. I watch Girl Meets World, and I watched a lot of the Boy Meets World episodes before that. I don't really watch any other show. Like, I don't like any of the other Disney shows, because, no. Once Girl Meets World, like, aired episode 5 of season 1, I was just, like, done practically with all the other shows, so that's that. And, I mean, in the morning I watch, like, Fox News, but that's not really a show. I mean, unless you count, like, Fox and Friends, but that's not really a show, I don't think. Yeah, so I don't really watch any other show. Or fan fiction? I mean, I read all kinds of Girl Meets World fan fiction. Or I did. I don't really do it anymore. Like, I read Riley and Lucas. There were some good ones. And it wasn't just like typical. Like, it was actually like them growing up in a family. And even though I don't ship them, I did really like it. Then I read Josh and Maya, and that was good. Or maybe a couple of them, but not really a lot of that, because I don't really ship them. Like right now, I don't really ship them at all. I mean, when episode 6 of season 2, I was all about them, but now I'm just like, I don't really care anymore. Maybe it's just because Josh isn't in the picture right now, but I don't know. I don't really read any other like fan fiction though, on because I don't really watch any other shows, so I don't really have a reason to read any other fan fictions. And well, actually, movies? No, not really movies either. So when GMW ends, Girl Meets World ends, what will you do? Well, when Girl Meets World ends, depending on how many seasons it has, if it only goes up to 4 seasons, I'll probably be in college. If it goes up to like 7 seasons, I will probably be in college. I'm just saying that. I'm not in college now, but either way, I'll be in college. Like, either in the beginning of college or at the end of college, so at least hopefully I'm actually gonna go to a college that I don't have to pay for. I just work. I work off my room and board in classes instead of actually having to pay. So I work during that time at the school. So not right now. I'm not in college right now, but what would you rather do? Swim at a beach that you own so no one but you can swim there, or go on your dream vacation once a year for 3 months until you die? Well, I don't know. It depends. I don't really want to swim at a beach just by myself. Like, that's really not fun. So I'd probably go on my dream vacation, which I don't really have like a dream vacation. Anywhere would be great. Like, maybe like one of those Spanish speaking countries, because I'm taking Spanish now. Or, I mean, I feel like it's cheesy, but everyone always says Paris. That would be really cool. But I don't really have like a dream vacation. But as long as I got to go with someone, it'd be okay. So probably the second one, the dream vacation one. So okay, so Eliza X13, or Eliza times 13, asked, how did you come up with this brilliant idea of doing this fan fiction? Well, I started shipping Lucas and Maya, I don't know, not really until season 2. Like, okay, so when Girl Meets First Date, when I saw this, I didn't actually see the premiere on TV, so I looked it up on YouTube or something, and I saw the picture of Riley kissing Lucas. I was like, that looks like a really deep kiss. It wasn't, but I thought it was because of the picture, and that made me kind of mad because they're like in 7th grade. I'm like, you should not have that big of a kiss in 7th grade. Like, seriously. But I actually watched the episode and saw that, okay, it wasn't that big of a deal, but... And then, I don't know when I started, maybe it was during Girl Meets First Date, I don't know when I actually started shipping them. It was near the end of season 1, going into season 2, so once I started shipping them, I started reading fan fiction and stuff, I'm like, and then I looked at like other YouTube videos, I'm like, huh, why don't I just start making, I'll just make a Lucas and Maya video. And the first one I did was the one, it's just called This Is Love, which is by Freaking Country, the song. I'm like, it's just a bunch of pictures with the song. Okay, that's kind of boring. So I'm like, well, I kind of want to do another one. So I did the point of view one, which you probably checked out maybe, where Lucas and Maya's point of view in their pictures. And then I'm like, oh, I think I want to do more. So I did. And that's how I got there. Are you only going to do fanfiction videos of just Lucas and Maya? No. I will be doing a Josh and Maya when Josh comes back to an episode. So far, he has not come back, and I don't know, are we like at episode 14, 15? I don't even know. But when he comes back, that's when I'll start the Josh and Maya fanfiction. Because right now, Lucas and Maya fanfiction, I think is kind of, there's not really much more to go with it, except, well, I guess when they have kids, but, like, it's starting to get slower, and I don't have as many ideas as I did, like, when they were in high school, so, yeah, Josh and Maya. Okay, what is your name, age, etc.? My name is Angela. I am not saying anything else. My name is Angela. And I am a junior in high school. Yeah. I don't know what else to say for that question. Yeah. Okay. I live in the Midwest area of the U.S. I'm not saying which state. Very careful. Where did you get this idea from? The Lucaya fanfiction idea? I feel like that was kind of the first question, but I just like writing, and I ship Lucas and Maya a lot, and so that's how that started. And are you willing to make more daily episodes of Girl Meets World Lucaya? Yes, I'm willing to, but I can't. I don't have the ability to. With school starting, and Awan is going to be starting soon, so that's going to take up a lot of my time. So, and clubs and stuff. It's just, and then homework. So it's just like, that kind of occupies a lot of my time, so I don't really upload during Monday through Friday. Well, Friday. Okay, I will sometimes upload on Friday night, but it's because it's going into the weekend, so I might upload once or twice a week. No more than that, unless it's like spring break, Christmas break, something like that. Sorry. So is there someone else that's helping you with this? Nope. Just me. Because I do not have any other friends that are Lucaya shippers, and I have one friend that I know that actually watches Girl Meets World, but she's in 8th grade, I think, and she goes to my church, so yeah. It's not like we're really good friends or anything, so it's just me. Some parts of the story, do you relate this in real life? Yes. All the Christianity stuff I put in there, obviously. I relate to that because I'm a Christian and I'm a strong believer. And okay, so the first episode, like, I have like Maya fall in love with Lucas first, and Lucas didn't really like see her as, didn't really fall in love with her right away. That is kind of how it is for me. Like, there's this guy, and I fell in love with him freshman year, and yeah, he's homeschooled, so I don't see him in school, so I only see him during Awana, which is only during the school year too, so it's like once a week during the school year, and that's not counting. And then I don't get to see him like Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, or spring break. So yeah, I mean, I can relate to the love part too. I fell in love with a guy, and he didn't fall in love with me back yet. Or I don't know. Do you have a boyfriend on your own or a crush? Yes. His name is actually Lucas. So that's another part I relate to it. His name is Lucas. And so I fell in love with him freshman year. I gave him a love letter. I called his mom because apparently he's not allowed to give out his phone number. I don't know why. So yeah, I called her, and then she says no, he's not allowed to date. So that was disappointing. And after that, so the next week, he gave me a letter back, and he told me, like, he's way too busy, he doesn't have enough time for a relationship right now. So, but he never actually said how he felt about me, so I don't know. I don't know. But it's more than a crush. I actually do love him. After about pretty much 2 years of waiting. Because I have this feeling that he is the one, and I'm holding out for him. So do you ship Riley and Lucas? No. Well, okay, no. I do not. I ship Maya and Lucas, and Riley and Vargo. Oh, by the way, going back to, if I will do another fanfiction, I might do a separate one of just Riley and Vargo, and kind of show you how they started to become a couple. If that's something you're interested in. Actually, no, I'll probably do it anyway, but Josh and Maya is definitely the one I'll do after it. Or first, and then I'll do Riley and Fargo, because I kind of already put Riley and Fargo in it, so. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so, do I ship Riley and Lucas? No, I do not. However, I saw this comment, and it kind of disturbed me. They said that the show was eventually going to just do the boldest thing and have Riley and Maya fall in love with each other, and I hope that's not true. Because you obviously, if you watch the fanfiction, you know that I'm a strong Christian. So, no. I will stop watching the show because of that. And I would so rather have Riley and Lucas than Riley and Maya. No. I will ship Riley and Lucas over Riley and Maya. No. That's just, no. Please tell me that I'm wrong about Riley and Maya getting together, because I don't want that. And obviously, if you watch the videos, you probably don't want that either. So, yeah. And then do you ship May and Lucas? I'm assuming you mean Maya? Yes, I do. I do ship Maya and Lucas. There have been times where I was so obsessed with them that I couldn't really look at anything else but them, but now I'm kind of over that, so, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for your questions, and I hope you like this video, and thank you for supporting me. So, yeah, I will try to, okay, wait, before I end the video, I am starting to kind of run out of ideas for Lucas and Maya fanfiction. I kind of still have this vision, kind of, but, if you want, like, I can make this as long as you want. Well, probably until, once graduation hits, I'll probably start ending fanfiction. Like, I'll probably just cut them off all day. Well, I'll still leave them up on YouTube, but I'll probably stop doing them once I graduate, because once college starts. No, I'll still watch Girl Meets World. I'll find time to, but once graduation hits, I am practically done with this, because I have to start thinking about my life. So yeah, Lucas and Maya, if you guys have ideas for me, and you want to put them in the comments below for Lucaya fanfiction, would be greatly appreciated, because I do kind of have an ideas, but it's like, it doesn't have to be right away. They can kind of be, I can have other ideas. So I will gladly take all your ideas for the next fanfiction or future fanfictions for Lucaya. But yeah. Thank you for supporting me, and let me know in the comments below ideas. Thanks. Bye.